Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a brand new day and a brand new year, and that means that it's a brand new products. I actually purchased them from the previous year and I didn't have a chance to open and use them, so I'm super excited and I can't wait to show you all of this, guys, and you're gonna see that in just a few minutes. I don't really have a particular look that I have in my mind today, so I'm just really going to show you, play with the products, see how they wear, see how it feels on the skin. So I'm really super excited about that, and I'm gonna show you all the products that I have here in my little desk, and I'm trying to like see too much product in front of me right now. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is I've been trying to finish my loose powder, and I haven't tried this one, but I've heard a lot of people talking about the Estee Lauder Perfecting Loose Powder. So I haven't tried this. I bought this from last year. I'm excited to open this. So one of that is my loose powder. I'm going to use that today, and also this MAC Mineralize Skin Finish. It's the soft and gentle. This one is their highlighter. Also, I have from Kat Von D. It's the Tattoo Liner Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. And then I'm super excited about this here. It is a duo from JOUER. And then I have a few MAC lipstick, but today I'm just gonna try this color. This one is their Mocha, and it's the satin lipstick. And the most exciting part that I'm really excited to try today and to show you guys is this right here. I would never buy this for myself, but since someone gave it to me, I know I'm not gonna tell you who. Someone gave this to me and I'm really super excited. This is a super expensive eyeshadow and I can't wait to try it. Also, I'm kind of nervous how it really wears, and I don't know if it's worth it or not, so we'll see how it goes from there. Today's makeup, guys, we are going full, so that means we are going full coverage. And one of the foundation that I am going to use in this makeup is actually one of my favorite. It's been my favorite for so many years, and I do think that this is the best foundation for me. A lot of people also love this, but a lot of people also don't like it, but for me it's my holy grail. To me, it's my holy grail foundation, the Double Wear foundation from Estee Lauder. So this one is full coverage. Normally when I use this one, if you believe it or not, I don't wear primer unless if I'm going really hot place, then I use a primer. But if it's winter, you're mostly inside, I don't use a primer in this. So I'm just gonna apply this foundation using my NYX number 3. This is their big buffing brush. I like to apply my foundation with this. I already moisturize way ahead before I put makeup. So I like to apply my foundation with the brush first so that it's easily spread into my skin. And later on, I'm going to finish up with my beauty blender. Now using this beauty blender from Real Technique, add a tiny bit of foundation in there to make sure that our full coverage is equal to our skin. I also mixed 2 colors with my foundation. I couldn't get the right shade into just one color. So I mixed in with shade 3-in-1 Ivory Beige and shade 3W2 in Cashew. So if you guys have a similar tone like mine, you can also do that, but if you don't want to mix in anything, that's okay too. It's just I really love this foundation and I'm willing to buy 2 products so that it works into my skin tone. That's how good this foundation is. I tried so many foundations and this is just my thing. I don't know what else to say just to prove you guys that this foundation is really good. You can try it. So this foundation is awesome. already, and we are going to jump into our concealer. So for concealer today, I'm going to use the MAC concealer in shade, wait, where is it? Found them! So this little guy here, I am going to use the Pro Longwear Concealer in shade NC35. One thing that I don't like about this concealer is I don't like the smell. It just smells a little bit too chemically-ish for me, but you know, I'm just gonna use it for the sake of not wasting the product. So I'm gonna use this using my MAC 270S brush. I don't know if it's like S or 5, but it clearly says S. It's just my eyes is not clear. Duh. Okay, so just buffing this in place around my eyes. I'm also going full, like this is a lot of product. I'm just gonna place that with a brush and going in with my beauty blender afterward. Already with that concealer, now we are going to jump into our brows. I forgot something. I said we're going to go ahead with our brow, but I forgot that we need to set this under eye with powder. So we are going to open this one. It's the loose powder from Estee Lauder. Let's see how it looks like on the skin. As you can see, it's like that. Using my Murphy brush M438, I'm going to set that quickly and press it in place. This is interesting. So this loose powder has a little bit of shimmer into the pigment, which I did not expect. I thought it would be just like a matte one. I don't know if it says on the label, or it says lighter than air, softer than silk, incredibly fine. Okay. It's oil-free, it's also ophthalmologist tested, fuses makeup into smooth, flawless perfection. Maybe that's why it's like a light reflecting powder. And let's really try our best not to have a lot of fallouts, which is my high expectation on this eyeshadow right here. I hope there's not a lot of fallout. Okay, and let's go ahead in our brow finally. We are going to use the Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade in dark brown using my little angle brush. And I'm just going to get a tiny bit. With this brow formula, you don't need a lot. So we're going to do that. Let's get that tail very thin like that. How do you guys shape your brow too? Like, do you normally go with just always the same shape, or do you change it sometimes? For myself, most of the time I just follow the shape of my brow, but if I'm inspired or inspired of some specific look, I actually change the shape of my brow, which is cool. It's not that different, but it's definitely not the thing that I do every day. Okay, that one brow is done. I'm gonna go finish my other brow and I'll be back. So I am done with my brow, and let's now go ahead into our eyeshadow. Oh my god, oh my god. I was excited. I am excited. Okay, so first thing, before we open that one, let's prep our eyes with a concealer. I'm gonna use this one today from NARS. Right straight into my eye. Using this beauty blender, let's just blend that. This beauty blender, it took a lot of product. So I'm also going to zoom you in, guys. Just give me a second. One more layer. I wanted to really cover the entire pigment of my skin so that I could see the actual color of this eyeshadow and how it actually works. Because you guys, like I said earlier, this one is not a cheap one. Let's see if it actually pays off. It's still Pat McGrath. Like, I feel like her product is really good. Okay, so setting that up right away with a powder. I'm going to use just my regular white face powder, of course. Grabbing my M504 brush to set this. So pressing that in, stamping into the eyes with this brush. It definitely easier to apply my powder around my eyes, because if you guys can see the shape of this brush, is like perfect, like there, boom. Okay, make sure that's all set. Now the part moving on into eyeshadow is this palette here. Ta-da! Okay, let's open this. I did open it before, and of course I look into it, but I didn't use it. That's the only thing, and I always look and like, should I use it? Do I want to use it? Or I just wanted to stare at it. Well, today is the day. I'm sorry. Alright, so you guys, I'm going to show you, this is the packaging. Look at that, so many handprints. Let me clean it a little bit. It's beautiful, it's also really heavy. So that is the packaging. So fancy, and like, you know, you like really feel that you spend money on this palette. And then this is how you open them. Ooh, you guys can see that right away. And that's the mirror right there. It's definitely thick, it's well made, and you definitely want to keep this. If you ever finish the palette, I think that I should keep this. And this is the color. Oh my goodness. Can you guys see that pigment? And the metallic and the shimmer and everything. So I'm super excited. This one, by the way, is the MCGRATH Labs. It's their Mothership 5 Bronze Seduction. So I know she just released a new, I think it's 6. I'm not sure if there's 7, but you know, like, this is still a MCGRATH eyeshadow, and I still think that it's still gonna be amazing even though it's the previous collection. So yeah, let's try it out, guys. First color that I'm going to use is this color right here, and I'm gonna be using my Sigma E25 to apply that, and I hope that's close enough so you can see how I apply it. So I'm just gonna go above a little bit on my crease. Whoa, that's pigmented. Wow. Okay. Hello, pigment. So I'm gonna be a little short right here because I wanted you guys to see. Wow, oh my god, it does really show. Like, I don't know, we'll see. I'm just starting to build up products here, and this is how you get. And I barely touch the tip of my brush into the shadow. It's really creamy and it's pigmented. I feel like this would be amazing if you wanted to create like a nice cut crease into this kind of color. It does build up. It's beautiful. It's blending properly. I am impressed so far, and I'm gonna go get my NYX brush and just kind of blending that to be more softer. Going back in again and just press it right there. I think definitely a smoky eye. And I can't wait to use all of those shimmers that are here. So blending. I know, like, if you guys can see that this one already here. So it's just because when I place the product coming from my brush, I put it there. And I think the trick with this one, because it's really pigmented, you don't want to keep building the product in the same place. So make sure that you just put it in place where you want and blend it right away. You get what you see. It's good. You just have to make it work on your skin. Okay, so this is kind of the color that I'm expecting from this palette as well. Like, if I look at the color here, it does look the same when you apply on the skin. It's a true to color palette, which is amazing. Wow. It's definitely building up that intensity that I like. Just stamp it in. I wanted to kind of bring it out. Okay, so you guys can see that that was just my first color that I've been building up, and it's been impressive. It's kind of like, I can't decide right now if it's worth it or not because I haven't tried the rest of the color or like the shimmer. I will tell you at the end of this video. Alright, so that is looking good. That is looking good. Like, I like this. Going on to the next color, we are going to use this right here. If you guys see, like that one, to like a smokiness, a level of smokiness. So we're going to put it right there again to intensify this first color that I did. Oh my god, as you guys can see, this is so beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, and I'm just using the same brush. this eyeshadow really stays in place. You guys, as you can see, there's no fallout. So far, I'm really happy with the product, and that's what I was expecting earlier. I truly believe that the more you pay, the better. So building that in and adding that second color, it definitely revamped this eyeshadow that we've been blending. Let's pick up the brush from NYX one more time and blend that together. It's a little bit so you guys can see that nice line that I created. So that's just the first and second color, trying to add a little bit more softness in the edges of this first one. Going into the next color, we are really pushing this smokiness into the next level. I am going to use this color right here, this kind of like eggplant color, which is, you can see, this is actually what I'm wearing. It's perfect. So let me grab this little brush in here from Tease Cosmetics. It's number 42. I've been using this brush every time I use a dark color, either this one or my Sigma E30. So those are very similar. Just dab right into the corner and bring it inward a little bit. So I don't know if this is a tutorial or something, but yeah, it's kind of mixed. But I'm just gonna showing you guys overall how this eyeshadow and all the products look and how they wear on the skin. That is like the eggplant-ish color. I'm almost done in here. Let me just build up this color and blend out, blend in a little bit above that corner, just like that, guys. Miniature blending. Maybe I should change my brush. Maybe that makes sense because it's miniature. We need a miniature brush. Number 44 from NARS. Bringing that out a little bit, just like that. I think I'm gonna go just a little bit more darker. Going into the second color, I'm going to put that right here, putting a little higher. Because I just realized when we put the lashes later, it might disappear. So let's make it a little higher. So as you guys can see, that is a really nice smoky eye. It definitely makes our eyes more bigger with the color and everything. So it's so beautiful. Oh my god. I wish they're not that expensive. Like, I got this whole palette. This was my birthday gift. So I'm really happy and I was really surprised actually. I was really surprised. I really like that. Now it's the time to see the most exciting moment. I want to see how the shimmer work. Okay, so I have decided let's be more fun today, and this color here, this is very interesting to me. This one, I'm going to use that into our lid. I can't explain the color, but definitely in the light it has like green. It's very 3D effect. Let's see, I'm gonna swatch you a couple of shimmer in here to see how good they are. Okay, I'm gonna swatch 3. The shimmer in this palette is definitely not the most velvety. I noticed that the other shimmer, like this red one, is velvety, but these two are more of like a sparse metallic or sparkle in it. It's interesting. I didn't expect that it would be like this, but I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised because I thought they would all be like, you know, like a pigment. There's like a pigment under it. But yeah, let's try this. I'm gonna use this one here. And let's see. I'm just gonna be using my finger first. Let's see how it apply. Dab it in place. Oh my god, you guys see that? OMG! Oh, this is so fun! Oh my god, you guys. This is a must. You guys should get this. I don't know. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh my god. The shimmer in this palette is like in the next level. I'm having fun. But you guys, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but this is one of the most impressive. The amount of pigment and the amount of shimmer and just the color, the art in this palette is crazy. It's just amazing. I don't know what to say anymore. So I keep just blending this. And let me grab a tiny brush to just kind of like go over into the edge of this. Oh guys, this is fun. Oh my god, that is so fun. Let me just put it on my other eye. Okay, ready? You guys should definitely get at least one of her palette. This is payoff. This is so good. I'm so convinced right now at this moment that this palette is worth it. The use of this sparse shimmer, it can be anywhere in your eyes and it still look beautiful. It's worth it. It definitely has a little bit of fallout in this area, but that's forgivable. It's a shimmer, it's a sparse pigment, so that's okay. But we're going to put a smokiness here. So same thing as we did on the upper part of my eyes, and we're gonna do it here. All ready with our bottom lash. So now let's go ahead with another new product that I haven't used. This is my first time using their products, so the brand JOUER, and I'm going to use their blush bouquet in rose gold. This is a duo product and it's their mini thing, and I thought it's really cute. Packaging is really nice. Let me show you the color. So the color is like that, so pretty. But I'm going to use the darker one because the first one is very like a baby pink, so it's a rosy one. And I don't think it's gonna show up in my skin. I think it will be good for layering, but not just by itself. Or maybe natural look. And then just put it right in my cheek. So this blush, it has that nice luminous effect, which is I already got from my loose powder earlier, but you know, we're glowing right here, so it's not really bad. And you guys can see that product is stunning. Like, it's so easy to blend in. It's just sitting into my skin beautifully, like, right? So I'm just gonna go grab this foundation brush, go over with it again, just to make sure they're all even. And sometimes if you think that it's a little bit strong, you can also do the same thing. So yeah, that is a nice brand, or like a nice product. So I could definitely travel with this. It's so cute. So moving on into our eyeliner. So I'm gonna use this one from Kat Von D. It's a waterproof liquid eyeliner. So let's see, because I've been using the same liquid eyeliner for a very long time, and I haven't tried any other brand actually. That is true. Gonna do like a nice wing as well. The good thing with this one, it says waterproof, so let's see what is the consistency of this product, if it doesn't smudge into my eyes. That apply really nice and perfect. It was smooth. There's enough product on the tip of the pen. I prefer most of the time. I don't like that, you know, while you're applying your product, it actually dries out. That drives me crazy. So I'm so happy that this one did not do that. It's something that I would probably use a lot of the time when I wanted to have a waterproof eyeliner. Moving on to the next thing that we're going to apply is my false lashes. And for now, I'm gonna be doing that off cam. And I'm back with the lashes. So by the way guys, the lashes that I used was the Kiss lashes in little black dress. Let me just show you this. So that's the packaging right there. It's so pretty. The mascara that I'm going to use today is from Clinique Lash Power Mascara in black. So let's just quickly apply that into my bottom lashes. Already with the mascara. So now the next step that we are going to do is, of course, don't forget our highlighter. I'm going to use the Soft and Gentle from MAC. I'm gonna just quickly dab it right here. Ooh, look at that. Hello there. Like, I feel like I'm glowing right now. Like, my blush has a little bit of like luminous already, and this highlighter is also adding that. So I'm just gonna run it into my nose. I'm gonna use my finger. This is a really pretty. No wonder why. Oh my god. But I can't get over with, oh my god, do you see how much my eyes is bigger now? Like how big are they? Wow. It's creepy, isn't it? Okay, so that is highlighter right there. No complaint, it's all good. Like MAC has been always good with all their highlighters, and I have the other shade Lightscapade, but this is definitely a little more blinding than the other one. I don't know, maybe it's just new or something, the brush or my skin, we'll see. And now we're going to jump in with our lipstick. So of course lipstick is something that is really important with the makeup, so I'm going to use from MAC, and the shade is Mocha. I'm gonna just swatch that quickly. Right there, guys, you can see. So let me apply that. So the formula of this lipstick is really nice. It's really pigmented. I love the color. I would say I can wear this every day. But I don't know. I didn't realize that. I think it's a little bit in like a pinker side. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. What do you think, guys? But it's definitely a pretty color on the packaging. Or even in my swatch here, it does look a little bit more warmer, like darker. Maybe I did have like a little bit of correction in my lips, so that's why. So I'm going to run a lip liner on my lips, and it's the Whirl shade from MAC. That was a perfect lip liner in this color as well. So yeah, guys, that is the look for tonight. I can't believe it. I hope you truly enjoy what I did today, and I would definitely play around with this palette and all the new products that I got. I'm really happy and excited to use them again in so many ways and in this video. So I hope you tune in, and I hope you did enjoy. So if you have any comments or any requests that you'd like me to do in my next video, just comment down below, and don't forget to like this video and also subscribe on my channel. Thank you guys, and see you again on my next one. Bye guys.